Thousands of residents are expected to attend the Montgomery County Fair, which is now open through August 17th at the fairgrounds in Gaithersburg. Joining us now from the Montgomery County Police Department is Lucille Baur, who has some tips to share about making sure your visit to the fair is a fun and safe outing. Lucille?
Right. This is a great fun time for families, but it is important for parents to review some safety information with their children before going to the fair. This is a big event. There are a lot of people there, so you want to make sure that your kids are excited, but they know they need to stay with you. If for some reason they get separated from you as you're going into the fair, find a location that you can say, this will be our meeting ground. If we get separated, we'll come back to this visitor's center or this particular display. Make sure that your kids are wary of strangers. People could come up to them in a fair setting, try to lure them away. We want to make sure that young children aren't afraid, but that they don't take their safety for granted, that they understand that they should be a little bit suspicious, and again, be careful to stay with you. Parents, even when you're letting your children go to use a restroom facility at the fair, stay in close proximity. This is going to be probably hot weather. You want to make sure that you are taking water bottles, keeping hydrated. Again, there are lots of rides that kids can enjoy. You want to make sure that you take your time between eating, riding on those opportunities, and also make sure that if you see anything suspicious, a person who seems to be following you, seems to be engaged in activity that has you a little concerned, that you do talk to someone about this, whether it is someone who's in charge of the ride, whether you see a security person or a uniformed officer. Act on your suspicions. Tell someone if you have a concern. The best way to have a great time at the fair is just to not take your safety for granted, talk to your kids about best safe practices, and then you can really enjoy yourself knowing that you'll be protected.
Thank you for those tips, Lucille.